Hey everyone, recently we've done a few videos on air filters and K&N filters and genuine filters, and we've seen thousands in the workshop. And as I said, just as much dust coming through paper, lots of dust coming through paper filters, a lot more than the K&N filters. The genuine would certainly be the best, but I just want to show you a vehicle that's always run genuine filters. It's been on a trip recently. I think he said 14,000 Ks. It got a new air filter on the trip, so you can see what it's like now. Still reasonable, but I'm just opening it up to show you so that you can see for yourself what genuine air filters, the results on the clean side of the airbox, so you can compare to when I show you my K&N air filter where you think it's bad. I just want to show you, right, so you can see the same, even more dust here, right? So let me explain again. The K&N is an oil filter. It's got oil on it. So more oil, some oil goes up here. It doesn't go on this side of the box, but it goes here because that's where the air flows. It's a very light amount of oil, which makes the dust stick more. And here there's no oil, and I'll say this one is dustier than the one with the oil. Okay, so there it is. We'll give that a clean part of the service. You can see the amount of dust. You judge it for yourselves. I'm not sponsored by K&N. I don't give a stuff what you do. I just give you the real information. So if you don't want to miss the real stuff, subscribe, turn the bell on. There's no machines here we need to set up and prove one filter to another because somebody's paying for results. It's just what happens, right? Now look up on the top of the airbox. I tell you, look up in this square here, right? See that? You can see for yourself how much dust gets up in there, right? This is a regular thing we see. It's not new. What I'm going to do on this one, I'm going to show you a couple of things on the vehicle so you can remember which one it is. Excuse me. Next time it's here, let's do this again. Even when they haven't been on outback trips, I find vehicles that look like they don't go off road and they're just covered in dust inside this clean side of the airbox. So, whatever, each to your own. So I'm going to clean this clean side of the airbox up a bit. I'm going to do it like mine. So I'm going to get a rag. I'm going to wipe it. It's going to come clean. Kind of a bit better than that, but I'm not getting around in all these corners because that would probably take me to remove the whole top off it. I might do that on my car, but not this one. Right, now let's have a look in the bottom side here. Let's get this genuine filter out for a sec. We'll give it a bit of a blow off some of the debris. It's very painful with the extra wiring in the way, as usual. Makes things hard, especially when you're trying to do it one-handed. You know, I mean, you should be able to just lift an air filter out without having to... Can you give me a hand to get this air filter out? Because I'm trying to hold a camera. No, just grab the air filter. If you come around the other side, whatever works. There's a wiring loom in the way, so you need to muck around here. That's it. I just wanted to show you in the bottom of the airbox, to be fair, the amount of dust and debris. See the part of the problem? They've silicon up the drain holes. So if this snorkel facing forwards, right, gets anything that goes in there has to go in here, because if they've sealed that up, they've probably sealed up the one-way valve in the bottom of the airbox that would deliver all the rubbish out there. And therefore, every bit of grass and debris and dust has to come into the airbox and go straight to that air filter. So I'll get this all cleaned up a bit. Quick precaution for anyone doing this. Don't get your compressed air and blow all this stuff while the air filter's out. It'll blow straight in there where you don't want it. So what we do is I'll cover this up with a rag, nice and solid, and then give it a really good, get everything blown out of the whole area, and then I'll use a rag, give it a good wipe down, then get a clean rag, put it over there, blow it again, really thorough clean. All right, so I've just given it a quick clean. That's what it's going to look like. See what I mean about the, you know, so that dust there, that's the dust that was already there. It's had a good compressed air blow, a quick wipe. Like I said, I'm not going to sit there for 10 minutes getting all that out. It's not going to make any difference. Given all this good wipe. Where it matters, you can see here. So then next time we come in and we go, you know, like that, you'll be able to see the difference again. All the main area has been wiped down. So you're not in those corners there. It's had a good blowout. Bit of a wipe in here around where the seal goes. All the loose debris has been blown out. Now it's time to pop the air filter back in, mate, since I can't do that on my own. I can't even change an air filter on my own. Right. And we're not putting grease on this seal. Why? Because I've had a look at it and it's sealing, it's not leaking. So normally we do. They don't run grease, so we don't run grease. We'll see how this one goes, and we'll catch it next time in the next video, I guess. We need to clean the MAF sensor. We're not going to include it in the video. In the interest of keeping the video short, we've got a number of videos cleaning the MAF sensor. Unplug it, carefully take the screws out, When you put them back in, don't over tighten them, it's just plastic. MAF sensor cleaner, blow it dry. In she goes back in, don't let anything touch that cleaner, follow the directions on the can. Bada bing, bada boom, catch you in the next video. Subscribe, turn the bell on. Thanks for watching.